Stories aren't meant for us to keep it to ourselves. It's meant for us to live, learn, and discover, and to tell someone else. Your disappointment could be someone else's light. It could be someone else's happiness. Your ending could be someone's beginning. Welcome back to my channel. Hey friends, hey friends. Before we even get started on this video, stop. Talking to you, yes I am. Like this video, comment, and subscribe. Put your post notifications on to all. Thanks. Today's video is going to be about my experience with having depression and anxiety, and just certain tips and just certain advice that I can give to you to help you if you are someone that suffers from anxiety or depression or any form of mental illness. I would like to say happy Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop, but I'm gonna work harder. I'm gonna work harder. You are a survivor, okay? Regardless of what happened, you got through it, you became stronger, and you leveled up. That was it, period. I know you may hear my beads, it's just my crystals, you know? Gotta make sure we in line with our chakras. I take mental illness very, very serious. We all have one. There's nothing to be ashamed of, or you're not crazy, or you're not being dramatic. These are some things that I used to think before I went to counseling. Nothing wrong with going to counseling. Actually, counseling has saved my life. There's a safe space where you can talk to someone that doesn't know you. They can give you answers, and they can give you advice without judging you, without knowing you, without attaching anything to it, without being biased. My junior year of college, where that's when I started going back to counseling, because when I came to college, I was like, what? I've been going to counseling all these years. I already know all the different tactics. I already know all the different triggers. I got this. Whew. Junior year was something different. I was like, whoa, hold on, life, wait. Just how my behavior was, and just certain things and thoughts that I would have. I actually spoke up with my parents. You know, me and my parents, we always had the relationship where if I feel any type of way, which is so important to have with your children, thank you, parents. I actually was diagnosed with major depression. My sleeping, I had really bad insomnia. Go to your physician and they'll ask you questions like, oh, how do you feel when you're like this? He said, I'm not gonna prescribe you any medicine. You have to really be careful, because I know some people where their anxiety and their depression it gets so overwhelming to the point where they do have to get prescribed medicine. Thank God my doctor just told me to just listen to meditation beats, just do what I love to do, and just relax. Like, you know, just relax my mind. It's okay. He recommended yoga. Yoga changed my mind for the best. First, you have to identify what the trigger is. Why am I even sad? What is the problem? Do I not like where I'm at in life? Do I not have enough money? What is triggering you? Trigger, when I see your face, trigger, I am not okay. You need to stay out of my way. And putting you in that sadness or that hopelessness or that depressive state. Is it a thing? Is it a person? Is it a sound? Is it a scent? The next thing, which is my favorite, you have to press the restart button. That was the best thing I ever heard. If you're having a bad day or you just not feeling it today, you be like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw the whole day away. I'm gonna press that restart button. You got this. You made a mistake. You know, today wasn't your best day, but you know what? Tomorrow is always a better day, because you are the main character of your story. You can always start over. You can always rewrite your story. My favorite, detox. You have to detox everything. I like to do a full spiritual detox. I like to drink detox tea any toxin that I have in me, because health is another thing. What you eat is so important. Yogi tea is a very great brand. I love Yogi tea. They have it for sleepy time, for diet, for skin. I'm drinking Yogi tea now. Oh, that's the bay leaf. Oh, if you guys want that video of how I make my teas, oh, Tati teas. And I make it just right. Oh. You have to put your phone on do not disturb. Detoxing for social media. I remember I did a social media detox for 4 months. That was the best time of my life. Went back to appreciating life, like living in the moment, seriously. To detox your mind, detox your thoughts, detox your phone, detox yourself. This quarantine is a blessing in disguise, seriously, because you have no distractions. And that's why depression comes and anxiety comes, is because you be so anxious of, oh my God, I have to meet this deadline. Oh my God, I have to go to work. Oh my God, I have to go to school. I have to put in this assignment. And this quarantine shuts everything down. You cannot do anything at all, which is the perfect time to really get deep into yourself and heal anything that you have been going through that, you know, you put it over. Oh, I don't have time for that. I don't got time to read. I don't got time to learn a new skill. I don't got time to work out. This is the time. Get to it. Love to take spiritual baths. Baths, showers, just lighting my incense, lighting my sage, having my humidifier on with my oils and my different scents. Sometimes I do it with meditation music, and sometimes I just do it without no sound, no music, just so I could be in my thoughts. You have to check in with yourself. Just do a daily checkup, like, hey, how are you doing today? Talk to yourself. There's nothing wrong with talking to yourself. I talk to myself all the time. All the time. I be like, am I hungry? How am I feeling today? Am I sad? Am I mad? Is you glad? Is you upset? Is you sad? Check in with yourself. Talk to yourself just throughout the day, because the day, it can change, like by the time you wake up. And that's another thing. How you wake up and how you start your day is so important. It's how you start your day and how you end your day is important. But throughout the day, it's also important too, just to have those daily check-ins. Are you speaking good things into your life to come regardless? Even when you are having the most craziest day ever, it's like, you know what? I let go, I surrender, I release. Support system. Oh my God. Support system is the absolute tip ever. You have to have a great support system. I am so grateful to have my parents and my friends to be in my corner, you know, checking in with me, making sure I'm on top of my game, and just having that open space and that open ear to talk to. 5 people you talk to on a daily basis, you start acting like them. So you want to make sure whoever's in your corner, if you're living or if you're texting, FaceTiming, whatever you're doing, make sure that they are mentally there. Because your friends, you know, when you vent to someone, you don't want to be venting to someone and they're, you know, either they in a bad mental state where they can't give you an advice, or they give you negative feedback, and then you start believing that, and then that just turns into chaos, and we don't want that. No, support system could be, you know, it could be a neighbor, it could be a friend, it could be a teacher, it could be a significant other, it could be your partner, it could be your pet. Okay? I talk to Sassy all the time. Finding a hobby, finding something that you enjoy doing. If it's writing, if it's painting, if it's dancing. I love to dance. That's how I release certain emotions and thoughts. I love to just put on my favorite song. Music is therapy with itself. That's why I'm always singing here. Always singing, always dancing, always moving. I know people are like, oh, well, I don't know what it is that I like to do. I like to work, or I like to eat, or I like to travel. Okay, find something else. Cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. You have to cry. You have to release it. You have to let it go. This is an activity that I do. I like to write whatever it is that's going on a piece of paper, rip it up, or you can burn it. Be very careful because you are burning paper. Or you can get a cup of water and you can just speak whatever it is. Like, you can speak whatever it is that you're trying to release and you're trying to let go. You speak it in the cup and then you pour it outside in nature. You'll feel, honestly, it leaving your body. Praying. Whoever you believe in, keeping your faith. I have these crystal beads that I recharge by the sun and the moon. It helps me with protection and being positive and abundance and prosperity. I even talk good things into my beads, even when I cleanse them. You have to love yourself so much regardless, because people are not going to be nice. This is something that I told myself. Like, I have to love myself no matter what, even if I make a mistake. I love myself so much, even with the flaws. I'm flawless. You have to just hug yourself, love yourself, and be okay with yourself. I challenge you to write down below, what are some things that you do to deal with anxiety or deal with depression? What is it that you do? I'm always looking for creative ways. Be safe. I love you. Stay blessed.